10th Planet San Francisco is Denny Prokopos.
Yep. Denny Prokopos, the first 10th Planet black belt ever promoted by Eddie Bravo.
That's right. And Rich Chavez, Rich the Switch Chavez. He's got a good leg lock game. He goes to Z guard. And Denny's looking to pass.
Yep, Denny's the owner, head instructor of 10th Planet San Francisco. I saw one of his students earlier, Alex, going to a very, very good match to overtime in the 135 bracket with Jeff Real.
Denny's one of the favorites to win the tournament. Goes for an M1, but backs out.
Yeah, recently took first place in Gracie Worlds in Vegas.
Then had to take some time off to get a couple surgeries, but now he's back full force. Now,
ooh, rolling toe hold, nothing there.
Pulls out. Now when Rich is, well, if he goes back into Z-guard, what's his game plan from Z-guard? Because he's pulled it again.
He's comfortable there. Well, it serves two purposes, is keeping your opponent at bay, that top shin, give you a little bit of distance you can work with. And then he might be able to work an arm drag to a position. He might be able to go back in a spiral. A couple different options with the Z-guard. Sometimes just go belly down, push back into your opponent, get a sweep out of that. A lot of people use that. A couple different things, but for the most part, it's a safe position. Doesn't take a lot of effort to hold, and it's kind of a safe in-between position.
All right. Denny's still working on a pass. Grabs that head. And he hasn't passed yet. He's in half Z-guard again. So what's Denny got to do to pass this Z-guard?
Well, he's got to either switch his right leg that's caught, back out, and try to hook around past the knees. Basically, it's hard to just thrust through. So he needs to back up and then work an open guard pass in order to get past the Z-guard. Otherwise, they're kind of stalled out from this position. But Denny doesn't mind working on the upper body. He feels if you get a good control on a Darce or something, he can pass the leg afterwards. It seems like that might be the game plan. He's not too worried about the Z-guard.
No. Yep. Pulls easily out of that leg lock sort of attempt.
Yeah.
Rich is known for leg locks.
Yeah, Denny was able to see that coming pretty early. Pull right out.
And we've returned to Z-guard. Oops.
Oh, nice knee slice of north-south.
Oh.
Then he claims the top position.
Where's he want to go from here? He looks like he's got the head trapped.
A couple different places.
Oh, no, he doesn't have the head trap. He's controlling the waist. Keep him stapled down.
North-south chokes are always popular from north-south. Kimuras. But now he's going back to side mount. open up his options a little more. Try to control the hips. Good guard recovery. And he recovers.
All right. Danny works on passing that Z guard again.
Yeah, a little Kimura attempt from Rich on the bottom. Didn't pan out for him. Then he took advantage of that to work his pass.
All right. So now Denny's in a north-south, although he's leaning towards, or is that just side control?
Kind of like a twister side control. It was a variation on side control, almost like a reverse judo side control.
Oh, he's going for that arm bar.
Oh, yeah. Deep hook on the arm. Going back to the back. Has
Bodied.
the back. Has the back.
Nice.
Beautiful transition. He's trying to go spider web for a second, working on the arm. Takes the back, locks in the choke.
Got
I think
the
this is
RNC
it.
in.
Looks like this is it. Yeah, once Denny commits to it, very, very few people are going to escape this. Yep.
That's it. All right, so
Beautiful
Danny
work.
climbs up onto the back, slips on that RNC, and just squeezes away. Now we're going to go to Mr. Jim Fitzgerald for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by rear naked choke from 10th Planet, Denny, 300 Rococo.
All right, Eddie's a black belt. Originally from New York. He's been training for 17 years.
Ben decides to pull butterflies right away. Get the party started.
And Ben's no slouch himself.
And out to Z guard.
He's medaled at the World No Gis twice. And he's medaled in a ton of other grappling tournaments.
Ooh, aggressive guard pull there by Eddie.
All right. And Eddie's maintaining head control, which makes it hard. For Ben to posture up. But now Ben's going for a knee slice pass, but needs to break open that guard.
Yeah, he's controlling the biceps to try to make it more difficult for Eddie to come up and control his head, control his posture. So if he can control his biceps and keep Eddie's back, his shoulders flat on the ground, it'll make it easier for Ben to maintain his posture and work that pass. And there he goes. Ooh, triangle, but he's got very good posture, so nothing there.
Shakes it off.
There. #1 defense, look to the ceiling.
Good job slipping his shoulder out.
high on the full guard now. A lot of base checking going on here. A lot of times when a guy has full guard, he's testing his opponent's base to see what kind of sweeps are available. Maybe a hip bump, maybe a sit up to a Kimura, as he was demonstrating going up to the right side. There's a Kimura attempt that could happen on the outside arm. Maybe a hip bump to clean it up with. But
So what are Eddie's options as the person in guard? Because the Ben needs to pass. He doesn't really have any attacks right here.
yeah, I mean, he has submission attempts. He can look for arm bars and triangles commonly. Or, like I was just saying, the hip bump over the Kimura while maintaining the full guard, can attack from the bottom. I think he's just trying to get good position, maybe work a triangle, look at a guillotine
Maybe
happening.
a guillotine.
Foot on the hip, guard's open now, so it might be trying to work to an arm bar, get a flower sweep going.
Trying to lock in one of those shoulders, but Ben does an excellent job of getting his shoulders back into a defensive position.
Yeah, he realizes the danger of being inside the guard, and he's playing it perfect right now. There we go, and he breaks off and decides to not tempt the danger of Eddie's guard. Ooh.
Now Ben just sits down. Starts trying to work a spiral guard. He looks at that knee, possible knee bar.
It's deep half right now. Working deep half on the bottom. Looking for a route out the back door. Eddie's doing a really good job of sitting on his butt to close the back door option. Ben might switch and go for the homer and try to turn it into a leg drag. Try to leg drag and take the side mount if he decides to rotate the other way. But right now, he's just kind of weighing his options. Now he decides to turn back in. Nothing on the deep half there. And decides to go back to Z guard.
Z guard.
Create some space.
Again.
So seems to be playing defensively for the most part, Ben.
Yeah, he does. At this point.
Could be a part of the strategy. Frustrate your opponent by making him attack, and then once he's an opportunity becomes available, take your own attack. Almost full mount.
Yeah, look, he's going back on the deep half.
Yep. Getting underneath, blocking the hip. Might have a waiter sweep happening here if he can. He has a butterfly though. If he throws that left leg over the top of the knee.
Yeah, he's got the hip trapped again.
Almost almost a mounted triangle. Oh, rolls out, gets on top.
Nice.
But he's in the full guard. So not the best scramble, but out of danger for sure. Temporarily.
Ben's got a posture. He's got to get that posture. But when we say Ben has to have a posture, why does Ben have to have his posture?
Because that's the main line of defense versus the arm bars and triangles. When you have your triangle, head and arm are in, you're pulling down on the head and you're trying to cut off the blood to the brain. So the more posture you can have, the easier it is to look up to the ceiling, puff out your chest, and break off that triangle choke. Trying to aggressively pass.
Now by Eddie.
They exchange,
gets
but
that
Eddie
triangle.
locks up the triangle while Ben's trying to pass that Z guard.
Ben's got Well, Eddie's got really nice long legs.
Yeah,
that
he
are
might
great
be
for
able to do something
triangles.
if he can control his head. Shucks it off. It seemed like this is his best attempt so far, though.
This is a very back and forth match. Like each person's taking turns attacking
Mm-hmm.
in phases. It's almost over. Minute and a half left, I believe. Ben's really trying to hit that knee slice. But Eddie's really good at recovering with that Z-guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bottom hook of the Z-guard is preventing Ben from getting that push off on the knee and past the side mount there. Trying to push the bottom knee in so he can free up, but that bottom hook from the Z-guard making it difficult to finish the pass.
It's almost got that
and
sweep.
Eddie uses it to
Nice.
sweep. Very sensitive to where the weight was right there. Good read. Working on the Darce. Might go deep half again, Ben. Get under the leg. Eddie's hunting for the Darce, trying to control the head, but Ben wisely goes to his back. Switching back and forth from the back. Oh, rolling toe hold. Oh, got it.
Nice.
Wow. Very, very smooth.
Now for the official announcement, Mr. Jim Fitzgerald.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by toe hold from Spa City Jiu-Jitsu, Eddie Heidi.
All right, Russ has got a wrestling background and runs a local MMA gym, sub fighter. Also runs local tournaments that many of the people in the audience have participated in.
Yeah, Russ has 15 years of experience in jiu-jitsu. Ooh, nice duck under there. And is a black belt. Matthew Kaiser, though, over 8 years experience, purple belt, up in Canada.
He did really well in our first tournament.
He's coming back for EBI too.
In the last tournament, he was in the welterweight division. Dropped down to lightweight for this. Joining Nathan Orchard in that. And oh, he's got an ankle lock possibility there. But Russ has got a good butterfly in there. He's using a sweep. Matthew keeps that overhook in though, that whizzer. And flattens him out. Russ has got both of his butterflies in now, I believe.
And double underhooks.
Oh, he goes
Switches out
for
to the
a heel hook, although it's not in.
Oh,
that was it.
Wow. That was deep. Yeah. He was really deep on it. He had his body positioned over the leg, and when he started cranking, man, it was just over.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by way of heel hook from Sub Fighter MMA, Russ Yura.
All right, so Peter Fabella fighting out of Paragon Santa Maria. And Jeremy Fields runs 10th Planet Corona. He's a black belt, Mr. Fields. And Jeremy sits down, inviting Pete to try to pass. Pulls him to New Jersey. And he's got the meat hook in. Oh, is he going for a Hindula team?
Looks like it. Bringing it back from EBI 1.
That move's been taken off since EBI 1. It's been in Jiu-Jitsu magazine, I think. Ben Eddy, 10th player in San Francisco student, originated the Hindu guard. Although Jeremy's now gone back to what is known within 10th Planet as New Jersey. He's got a meat hook. Lets it go. Oh.
New Jersey being different from New York in the fact that the leg, his bottom right leg, is actually trapped between his opponent's leg. If his foot was on the hip, or ever to come over, he would have a standard rubber guard and be in New York. But since he's in New Jersey, you want to try to get out of there as fast as possible. And here he's going to try to clear the neck, ends up resetting.
Keeps looking for that possible single off that. Nice
little
sweep.
Butterfly sweep there. Gonna dig in on this Darce here. Got a strong underhook, latching onto the neck. He better address that quickly or Jeremy will go home with his neck. Seems to be locking it up.
Oh, got a vice grip in right there.
Jeremy's a big 55er. Oh, lost that grip with the vice grip. Might have to switch back to a guillotine, which I think he's approaching here. But Pete has that single leg. Pete has to really commit to that single leg and make sure he doesn't get caught in any submissions here. There we go.
There it is.
Nice. Little rolling Kimura attempt. Jeremy laughs it off and gets up to his side. Looking for the far side. Whizzer.
Throws that whizzer in.
Yep, got a dogfight happening here.
So Jeremy can try to either limp leg or he might try that limp leg.
Going back.
Hold it out.
Yep.
Sat back down. He's got butterflies in though. And he's got head control to match those butterflies. So what do you think Jeremy's trying to get right here?
Hard to say. He's got one butterfly, got one leg thread deep underneath.
It's like a variation of Z-guard. Is that 93?
I wouldn't call that any kind of Z-guard. He's got one butterfly for sure on the bottom leg underneath, which he can try to get some kind of momentum going and spin into a leg attack maybe, by keeping the bottom leg.
Although Pete did a good job of pulling that out.
Yep.
The
And
underhook
then
leg.
Jeremy scrambles up, gets on top. And Pete, a little
He's
bit
got
of a
the head. He's
lockdown.
looking for the guillotine. He sits down into it.
Oh,
But he
that's
didn't get
what
full
said.
guard.
Yeah. Position before submission. Get another example right there. Pete was able to advance his
He's got
position.
the arm though.
Oh, he's got the back.
arm.
He's got the back. Yeah, Jeremy's working on the arm, but paid the price by getting his back taken. And now the body lock on Jeremy.
Jeremy's trying to grit it out. He's trying to grit it out.
Pete is really putting a deep squeeze on there. Switch the grip. Although Jeremy's doing everything he can to try to resist the choke, but he's under the chin.
Oh, that looks deep.
Really deep.
What's Jeremy got to do to avoid this?
2-on-1 right away on the choking arm. Tuck the chin, 2-on-1, get control of that choking arm. That's number one. And stack in. Right now, this position's better for Jeremy if he can stay stacked and push into him. Don't want to be on your side. But he does need to take care of that body lock. First things first is the throw.
Oh,
Yep.
he tapped.
Very good job by Pete controlling the back and staying patient for that finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by rear naked choke from Paragon Santa Maria, Wu-Tang Pete Pavella.
Nathan Orchard. He's one of the favorites to win the tournament. Versus PJ. PJ had a tough time making weight. He's a big 155er. Of course, so is Nathan. Oh,
Right into
straight into rubber guard.
Hands on the mat. Foot is on the hip, so he's got a solid New York.
And PJ's trying to collect himself. He knows where he's at, though. At least he's familiar with rubber guard. He's going to try to get his crackhead control. Nathan's going to try to set up a dead orchard, most likely. One of his signature moves.
Yeah, signature path to armbar.
All right. It's basically a triangle with both arms in. He's almost there.
Yep, he's got it locked up. It looks
There
like
it
this is the beginning of the end here. Once Nathan gets to his go-to move, he's going to pick an arm he wants, and he's going to take it.
Dead orchard.
That was it, yeah. That orchard, armbar.
Not much to do about it once he gets that orchard on. And now for the official announcement, Mr. Jim Fitzgerald.
All right, fight fans, our winner by way of armbar from 10th Planet Portland, Nathan Orchard.
Molina, popular with the crowd.
He's got a lot of fans. A black belt out of Hensel Gracie, LA.
All right, it is on.
So right away, Joe working a knee slice.
Oh, he's got a Darce.
Locked
Straight
up
to
very
a Darce.
tight, very tight. Oh, abandons it to the head-on guillotine and decides to go for position instead. That was a pretty tight Darce.
Yeah. Oh, nice armbar attempt. Now, unlike triangles, you cannot lift your opponent
Fastened
out of
up
an
his
armbar.
position. Yep. Oh, beautiful. Great escape. And acknowledges how tight and close that armbar actually was to finish him.
The adrenaline can help you push through a lot.
Great sportsmanship by these two guys. Acknowledging what was almost there. Yeah, they're good. A little bit of a twist. Something happened, but they're cool. Something about a mouthpiece, maybe?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have a mouth guard in.
Yep. So probably not to pass too hard against the knees. Be careful.
Well, that could come into play with a rear naked choke.
That's true. That's true. Having a good mouthpiece can actually help you defend those rear naked chokes when they can't get under the chin and they're trying to crank on your jaw and get a neck crank going. A mouth guard can help you resist.
That's the second time we've seen this exact position tonight. Where someone's controlling that arm and got that one leg on the shoulder.
Yeah, I love this position myself too. You're trying to set up an arm triangle. You got a Kimura you can sit back to on that same arm you got. Maybe switch your hips and get a little butterfly action going with the reversal of the hips back to the other side. Oh, and it's a triangle. Oh, fully locked up. And he's hooking the leg.
but
he's hooking the leg.
underhooked
Very
the
smart.
leg, so-
Very smart. Very smart. Hooked the leg, has the triangle. He's trying to stack out of it.
Trying to
Hooks
go
the leg
again. Oh!
Oh, slam. Nothing for the short slam. They're going to keep going.
Slamming's usually illegal in jiu-jitsu matches.
Yeah, especially slamming your way out of a submission. There wasn't a lot of altitude on it. I think we got blood. I think
Yeah.
we might have had an injury out of the
Well, you can see the blood on his sleeve.
we might have a nosebleed happening here. So
He's giving an official warning,
Yeah.
which means one more infraction and he's likely DQ'd.
All right. So we're getting a warning. We're getting a
That's
warning.
his first warning. If there's a second warning, he will be disqualified.
And we're going to restart them standing. Dane diving under right away.
Getting those butterflies involved. Oh,
Ooh.
nice spin around.
Controls the legs. Looking to get a pass out of it. Pulling him on top of him.
Got that one butterfly in still.
Helping him maneuver. Although Joe working on the Dars. There you go. He's got it deep. I mean, that's a good position if he wants to cinch that in.
Yeah, but Dane's doing a good job keeping his head kind of back. It's not really, it's short-armed right now.
Yeah, the arm, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yep, he's got it. Now he's fully locked up on the Dars. He just can get the right position, trap the leg. That he can finish this if he can get a good squeeze.
Oh, good job
position.
pulling out.
Oh,
It's
this
still
may be
in,
it.
though.
This may be it. Although Dane's going to try to claim some position, free up some space.
And that's what he
Get
did.
some
but-
breathing room. Yeah, position before submission. Yet again.
Always.
That's jiu-jitsu.
Uh-oh. More blood.
And we're back in.
All right, let's do this. And they are. Lots of blood all over Joe.
So we got the blood, we got the sweat. Let's see.
Maybe a
Getting
few tears. That'll probably come after the match.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Exactly.
Because there will be a winner and there will be a loser.
That
There's
is
no
true.
draws in this format,
0 draws.
which is another thing that's special about EBI.
Definitely, yeah, you get a definitive winner every time, no matter what. Unless, of course, I guess, if they tied in 3 overtimes with time, which would be
Well, no, because
pretty
it's
impossible.
although actually there is a tie-breaking rule in that case. I forgot what
really?
it is, but there is a
Up to the ref,
tie-breaking.
maybe?
Yeah. No, that's not it. But there is a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay. Well, the chances of that happening are slim to none, but
Absolutely.
that would be cool. So I'm trying to work some kind of rubber guard. High guard inside here. Got the arm trapped on the mat. Nothing there. Opens up.
Good posturing up. Whoa. And Joe just tries to do a quick jump over, but Dane doesn't fall for it. Pulls guard, covers real easy. Now he's got full guard. Dane does. Oh.
Crackhead control. Slides back down.
Joe's coach calling for him to posture up. There it is. Joe keeps pummeling his hands back in to try to control the shoulders. Putting Dane back down on his mat, on the mat. looks like the Williams guard. Yeah, Williams guard.
Is that the old London?
Yes, it is the old London. Although ideally, Dane would be on his hip if he's trying to work the Williams. He seems to be more on his back at the moment.
I'm trying to take advantage of the hand on the mat that he can trap. So omoplata is a strong possibility. Generally what's happening there, looking for the omoplata, maybe a guillotine if he wants to cut back in. There he goes for the guillotine, but not looking for the guillotine. Swimming his arm underneath. Looks like looking for something else. Create some space.
He's going for the Kimura on the
Not a bad idea, although
on the right arm.
Joe has a good defense. He can grip his hand around the waist.
Although this might set up a guillotine.
Exactly. Yeah. Nothing there. Joe stays shallow.
He's going for a pop triangle, maybe? Nope. Other side. High guard.
Ideally, Joe would want to pass this full guard, or at least work from half guard, so he's not. Ooh. There we go. And I think that there was the attempt there to unlock it, get both arms out, and maybe throw the legs over.
It's risky from the kneeling position and reach back like that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a risk, but if you have both your arms committed inside, you move both of them at the same time, you're bypassing the triangle attempt. So as long as you do it safely and quickly.
That's a better Williams guard.
Yeah, he's got the forearm
in
the neck.
Absolutely.
That's good.
Really, he wants, ideally, the elbow should be on the mat, and you're pushing him away with it.
Yeah, he'll get a little better angle out of that, so he can go to his omoplata. But at the very least, he's keeping Joe's head away, and now Joe starts reclaiming that space again.
Right.
But the forearm across the neck provides a good shield. He's back to it. Now he's got that little shield. And then,
it just pulls right out.
Yeah.
There can't be too much more time left. One minute left. Oops. Z-guard?
Not quite, just the one butterfly up and the leg underneath. So he's using his Dane's using his right leg as a shield, his shin as a shield across the body. Keep Joe's upper body off of him.
Almost time.
Looks like we're going into overtime here.
Sits back.
Ooh, into
very end.
Heel hook, rotating. Dan rolls through.
Overtime rules.
Yep.
In effect.
Good try, though. If you're going to go for something, do it in the last few seconds.
Yeah.
No. Here we are. And Dane's going to take the back. Chain up right away. Peeling away, locking down the bottom leg. Trying to maintain some control, some hang time. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nasty neck crank. Oh, but Joe's going to turn with it. Dane switches his grip to try to get the choke back.
He's stuck in a body triangle.
Yep. Dan Severn grip. Trying to go back to the full rear naked.
And Joe's got to turn him over to the side to bring the body triangle down to the mat.
Yep. Belly down. Joe does not want that to happen, so he's going to make sure to stay on his side. He wants to try to stack back into him.
He traps the arm, trying to make it hard for the RNC to happen. That's Joe. Uh-oh. He's got to pull that hand down. He's got to pull that hand down.
And he does. Peels it off.
All right, so his head's safe, but he's got to escape that body triangle to actually get out.
A good job by Dane. Again, a lot of ride time.
What's the best
this
way to
position.
escape that body triangle?
Well, usually flipping over to the opposite side and then putting pressure on that inside, the leg that's wrapped around your body, using your legs to create kind of an ankle lock on the inside leg, and that'll help relieve the pressure, at least threaten the person on your back, so that they can loosen it up and you can try to get out.
Joe does a good job at pulling himself out of the fire, and whenever it looks like Dane's getting close to a finish. And hey there.
And then we got a close-up.
Oh, hey,
What's up, guys?
one of us looks good.
There we go.
Not so much the other guy.
We should pay attention to the match. Body triangle.
He's still yanking
Working
on
the rear
it.
naked. Ooh,
Ooh,
on
good
the
job
head.
pushing that elbow up. Well, he's certainly building up the count,
Yeah.
the time. That's going to help him out if there's if we end up going to the time. If it goes all 3 rounds of overtime.
So right now he has 20 seconds left, so there's a time limit to these overtimes. A certain amount of time to finish.
He's almost out.
And
Yes.
he's out.
Pulls it out.
So we're gonna go into the other half of the first overtime round.
Oh, back control again.
And if Dane can get out, it's over. That is
No.
that.
It's going to be a second round.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. We got out here. Escaped. They both escaped. Yeah. Joe got it at the very last second.
Although, of course, if it goes to the time,
That's going to be a huge factor. Yeah. And here he goes with the body lock again. Dane getting some ride time in. You know, considering what just happened the first overtime round, this is it gets harder and harder. It's not any easier for Joe to get out.
right, the body triangle is going to have a cumulative effect of wearing him out.
Yeah. Yeah. We saw.
Look, now he's risking it.
We saw how much trouble he had getting out. Yeah, he knows that this is not good.
But Joe's a gamer.
Yeah, he will not go out quietly, that is for sure. And we got the tap.
He got caught. All right.
Finally got a finish.
I can't see. Joe's going to get a shot,
He has
But-
to finish.
but I can't. Right. He's got to finish, and then it'll go to a third round.
Yep. Got some blood going down Dane's nose.
Let's see if they stop it.
There we go.
They would have noticed it. They
Didn't
would
have a full grip in yet. Maybe a factor there. Oh, and he's out. Yeah, lost position. Never had a full grip on the over-under on the back. Might have been a factor there. You got to make sure you're secure before you start attacking. He's got some ride time. So we got our winner.
And now for the official decision, Mr. Jim Fitzgerald.
Our winner in overtime by rear naked choke from Renzo Gracie, Los Angeles, Kevin Molina.
Now Raphael recently beat Gary Tonin, who was the winner of the 170. Who beat well, Gary Tonin was the winner of the last DBI in 170 division.
Yeah, very prolific competitor, Gary Tonin, and Rafael was able to put him away at the IBJJF Worlds point win. So a little different than a submission-only tournament. Ooh, nice trip on the foot there.
And Juan,
The tap.
Victory MMA. He's a leg locker.
Jumping back on the
There
leg
he
lock.
is.
Very
Go for
fast
it.
paced by these two. Very dangerous to get caught at leg lock at that fast a pace.
Ooh,
Hard to have a chance
that's
to
not
tap. He
looking
might
good.
just get it. Inside heel hooks threaded deep. He's trying to recover.
Lost
Figure
it.
four, his foot back. Dangerous 50-50 position happening here. At this fast a pace, got to be very careful.
Absolutely. I saw Juan at a recent NAGA event in San Diego, and he loves the Minari roll. And as one would expect from a Dean Lister student,
A Minari roll is what now?
where it's rolling underneath the legs to try to set up leg locks.
A la, what was the famous fight? Minari versus Anderson Silva.
That's right. Well, that was a different. Yeah, I don't think he used the Minari roll for it. It was a flying heel hook.
A flying heel hook?
Yeah, for takeout Silva. I don't think that was the Minari roll. Maybe it wasn't. And fighting over hands because Rafael knows that Juan wants to separate so he can get back on those legs. That's a great tactic to use against a footlocker. Don't let him separate.
Yeah, a lot of hand fighting. A lot of hand fighting happening to prevent the crank on the legs.
And Rafael, whenever his foot is in danger, is doing a good job of keeping that boot on.
Now Rafael's utilizing 2-on-1 on one of the wrists to keep Juan from getting a really good grip on the heel.
He's got to fight his hand free before he can attack that foot properly. So Juan's got Rafael's leg triangled, but Rafael's triangled his own foot, which is helping keep it safe. Rafael turns to Robert Drysdale, his coach. He's in the corner to get some advice.
Using his hips, thrusting his hips forward to maintain top position from 50-50. Rafael seems to be throwing up a, hey, what's up? Are we gonna fight, or we're just gonna hang out from here all night?
Right. It's
So,
really
there
easy
we
to
go.
get stuck in 50-50.
There we go. And he acknowledges the fact he doesn't want to stall. He wants to finish.
We've got
And thankfully for the crowd, they're all gonna hang out in 50-50 too long. That can take all night. So now
There
we're
it
looking-
is.
Ooh, the Imanari roll to the inside heel hook. Rafael saw it coming. Ooh, nice guard pull. Overhook, tying, grabbing onto the head. Had the posture ready to go.
nice sweep. And he's got the head trapped. Although not that, it's not in, but he's got a high mount. Or some of the things he could set up from a high mount right there.
Well, the higher up you go, the more you can isolate an arm. So the arm bar is real popular from a high mount. You can also trap an arm and work a mounted triangle if you're high up. A couple of different things. Americanas are usually there as well, which is a kind of a reverse Kimura. So far enjoying the top position, bearing down his weight. Juan looked like he was almost going the deep half, huh?
Ooh.
Now he's on his side. Very smart of Juan. Pick a side. Don't stay flat on your back. Trying to recover quarter guard. Nothing there. Turns back. Doesn't want to get exposed.
There it
There you
is.
go. Got his quarter guard back. Now he's going to try to create some space. Either duck under the deep half or maybe turn back in, recover Z guard. Oh,
nice pass.
Beautiful pass. Rafael reads Juan's recoveries and decides to bypass, get side control.
All right, and Rafael's playing to his corner. What sort of advantage do you think that's going to give him?
Well, with a highly decorated grappler like Robert Drysdale in your corner, that's a huge advantage.
Juan's got his forearm underneath Rafael's throat, which is a good way to frame. We call it framing. Prevents Rafael from putting all of his weight onto him. Good way to open him up.
Rafael penetrates with that neon belly straight to full mount, and again enjoys full mounted position and starts burying all his weight down on Juan. Trying to wear him down, basically. Make him carry his weight for a while and then find an opportunity to attack once the opportunity is there. Ends up in a front sprawl. Juan not able to fully get out. And a lot of positional dominance from Rafael. If it was a points match, he'd be up by a lot of points by now. But it's not.
It changes a lot of things. And if you're used to the point system, if you train for the point system.
Either way, positional dominance, not a bad way to go.
No.
Wear your guy down. Don't use too much energy. So if you can do that, meat and potatoes jiu-jitsu. Age-old wisdom dictates that you should wear your guy down, and then the finishes will appear more easily. Knee slice again, looking for full mount. See if he takes it. Yeah, back to full mount.
All right. What do you think he wants right here? I
don't
mean,
know.
I would
I
have thought
think
the armbar was there.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a new idea. He kind of sat up and was like, all right, well, I got full mount for a third time. Now what? Kind of looked back to Drysdale, looked around a little bit. So we'll see what finishes he can put together from here. He's got great position, but he has to commit to some kind of attack in order to finish this. What was that? He slapped his wrist. It might have been considered a tap by some people. You gotta be careful.
He's keeping that head. I think, would he need the body triangle on the other side to be able to pull off a severn or a neck crank right there?
Yeah. No. Yeah. It'd be hard. He's got a bad angle for a body lock right now anyway. He's going to come back up on mount. Yeah, Juan's already hipping out. But full mount, legs on the bottom.
Let's see. Oh, he's got that arm isolated.
Isolated an arm. Penetrating the knee through. Juan gets his arm back.
Match is almost over. Regulation period anyway.
See if Fabio can hit this arm bar. Ooh, in the last 10 seconds.
Jim Fitzgerald is about to make our official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by way of armbar from Zenith BJJ, Rafael Avila Domingo.
And it's on.
Grappling legend Barrett Yoshida. He was became prominent in like 99, 2000. He's fought at the highest levels in jiu-jitsu or submission grappling. Competed in ADCC several times. He's been a finalist. And of course, he was Sean Najjar's coach, who we saw compete earlier against Randall Doff. Of course, Barrett's clearly one of the favorites to win the entire thing. And he's going up against Adam Morrison.
Yeah, Morrison is a purple belt, but a U.S. Marine. Ooh, was able to posture out that triangle before Barrett had a chance to hook the leg. So despite having a experience disadvantage, he does fight for the toughest fighting organization in the world, the U.S. Marines. So I don't expect this to be an easy match for Barrett. There are no easy matches here at EBI.
Oh, no. Barrett, of course, is well known for leg lock attacks.
Oh, a little bit of rubber guard action from Barrett. Got to get some New Jersey going. Where's he going? Looks like he's going London. Nope, no underhook there.
He's looking at that ankle. Lets it go.
Barrett looking for that. Oh, heel hook reaps the leg.
There it
through.
is. Oh, that's going to be.
Forces.
Oh,
Adam
he's
to
able to
roll,
get out.
roll.
Good job.
Yeah. Way to catch it. A second later, and that would have been his knee.
But while Adam's a purple belt, he's actually been training for 11 years. On and off, because he had a few combat tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. Of course, we thank him for his service.
Definitely. Barrett working bottom side Ezekiel. Just kind of create a little frustration for his opponent as he recovers his guard. Got a butterfly, one leg over, might look to butterfly sweep. Barrett sitting up. Maybe bridge all the way through into full mount. Not quite there.
Just gotta watch a possible guillotine attempt. And it looks like that's what he's preparing for. By the position of his hands, he keeps pushing Barrett's chest down, trying to throw him off.
There we go. Barrett pulls full guard.
Adam does a good job of getting back down without slamming his opponent. Although it would be interesting if they stood, since Adam's got a Greco-Roman background. Looks like Barrett's going for an arm and guillotine.
Yep. He's latching onto it. Ooh, it's loose. It gets out. Keeps the overhook in full guard, though.
And wow. Barrett went for a double bagger. And then he let it go. And the ref at the moment, Sean Maghami, leaving Eddie Bravo for the moment.
Looks like he's going back for the head and arm guillotine. Try to roll on top. Possible darts. Goes to the back. Tries the leg. And a hook.
That's
Beautiful.
smart of Barrett.
Good restart.
That's a good way to minimize any
Great
resetting shenanigans.
Great restart there. You know, both opponents.
Ooh, body triangle now by Barrett. Yoshida. And it looks like he's trying to.
Well, gonna try to get under that chin. Get the RNC.
Ooh, nice
job.
butterfly.
Yeah, using the outside butterfly to keep Adam on his back, keep that back control. It's all about that bottom hook in that position. Barrett's utilizing some very, very good back control here. The choking arm is on the ground, back to the body lock. Great place to be. Great place to be. Now,
Although
not
Adam
a great
did a good
place.
job pushing
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, you don't want your body lock on
And
the bottom.
he's got his. Technically, he's out of the RNC attempt at this moment, but
Barrett.
Barrett pulls him right back. Yeah.
Barrett is very comfortable here. Been here a million times, knows a bunch of little tricks in order to maintain the position and get his finish. There's a good over-under Barrett does. Controlling the back. Barrett's trying to come out. Gets
That
under the
arm's
chin.
under pretty deep.
Yep,
That
looks like
arm's in
like
deep.
one arm is
He's
penetrated,
driving
and
back.
that's it. Yeah, I think he's going to finish this. He's deep on the rear naked. Adam's
He's
doing what he
turning
can to
right.
stack in, but that left arm is deep.
Now
That
that's
is.
it. That's it.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by rear naked choke from UFC Marino, legend Barrett Yoshida.
We go straight to the quarterfinals of the 155 division with Denny 300 Prokopos and Eddie 5. Two black belts. They shake hands and it's on.
So Eddie had a great rolling toe hold finish at the very last seconds of his first match. So we'll see if that that factors into this match.
It's an interesting design on Denny's rash guard.
Yeah, is that a maple leaf or
Is he
I
Canadian?
don't think he's Canadian. Might be a different kind of leaf. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
And he pulls guard. Actually jumps guard.
you want to learn more about the kind of leaves on Denny's back, go to 10thplanetjj.com.
Lots of info on the forums there.
So working some rubber guard, Denny Prokopos.
Is that Crackhead? Oh, his pump is wicked.
Yeah, the pump is a move 10th Planet fighters will use to isolate an arm, get an elbow to the center of the stomach so they can attack the arm bar. So they're using their thighs and knees to pump the triceps into the center of their stomach, isolate an arm, and work an arm bar.
Although it didn't work in this case. Denny sits up. He's trying to break Eddie's posture.
Eddie's doing a good job trying to keep Denny flat on his back, control the biceps or wrists. They break off. Then he gets back up. Ooh, failed guard pull on Eddie's part. Took a hard slam on the mat there.
Which is why they recommend against jumping guard.
Not without an overhook.
Drag it, pass it, drag it.
Denny's looking for his opening for a pass. Knee slice.
Finish it.
Open guard to knee slice. Eddie responds with a quarter guard with a Z guard, really, half guard.
Look at that left heel.
Oh, not quite half guard, the knee's exposed, but
Look at that left heel.
kind of a cross between Z and quarter. Back on the guard pulls Eddie. Then he backs out. Twister side control. Denny's trying to pass, establish a little top position. Eddie's looking for a way to try to get the weight off of him. Denny finishes the pass. Ooh, went rolling to the twister. Twister roll straight to the truck. He's got the truck. He's got the twister.
Just gotta watch out for that arm bar.
Yep, there's a little arm bar in there, but Denny's okay.
But Denny's elbows,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, baseball
Now
back.
he's got the
He's
twister.
set.
Almost
He's
there.
set, yeah.
What's he got to do to finish this out?
One step away from finishing the twister, aka wrestling guillotine. Eddie's doing a good job controlling that inside bicep because Denny needs to get that arm around his head. Then he's going to fight that grip off, try to get his left arm around Eddie's head, and then finish by gripping the side of his head. Ooh, 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 ooh. He still has it.
He's
he got
controlling
one
the
out.
shoulder
Yep,
now.
He has it. He has
Now
it.
it's
There it
over.
is. Oh, almost there. Yeah, there it is.
that's it.
There it is.
Nice move with a twister finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by way of Twister by 10th Planet, Denny 300 Prokopov.
Nice. Nice interpretation of that. And as I
Also-
remember, he did finish Jeremy Fields with an RNC.
Yeah, he may be nothing to F with, among other things. He's also for the children.
Absolutely.
I've got a bunch of Wu-Tang lines I can string on here. I'm going to stop right there.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Looks like a front choke.
Oop. And Russ turns it into topside position. Very good transition there. Using the submission to acquire.
Needs to get out of quarter guard.
Yeah. But he's got a knee slice going.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem too worried about it.
All right, so can Russ finish Pete from quarter guard like that?
Very, very difficult. Almost impossible. Needs to get position before
Although
he
he
can attack.
did just get that position. Now he's a 9.
Yeah. Now the percentages
Ooh,
rise.
Jumps over for that guillotine. Gives up the mount.
Yeah, interesting choice there to go back. I guess he felt there was something on the neck he can play with. There you go. Oh,
Okay.
nice. Russ gets the
Nice.
pass again. Pete staying in it, though. Creating some space now.
Just putting us.
A lot of positional control. Russ showing his experience here and maintaining control. Lance Glenn giving Pete Fabella some
Dogfight.
instruction.
Dogfight. And butterfly guard.
Gets
Into,
deep on that.
he's got that quarter guard back.
Ooh, there's a vice grip. Oh, there he's working in. This may lead to a Darce.
Japanese necktie.
He's cranking
Japanese
the neck. Ooh,
necktie.
the leg is caught, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's pushing that
The
chest
neck-
forward.
Neck crank and a choke. Oh, great job of getting
Good
out.
job with that.
Beautiful job. That was deep. That was deep. Good attempt by Russ to finish in the Japanese necktie. Oh, beautiful.
Nice level change.
Yeah. Almost looks like a fireman carry at first and then switches to a duck under. And, Pete's probably gonna take full guard here. Oh. Let's see.
He's got an
He's
overhook.
like, rubber guard? Should I? Yeah, maybe not. But at least he grabbed his foot, so it was like,
I appreciate
There's an
the
attempt.
nod.
yeah. A little bit of an arm drag look there. Switching his hips out. Russ is doing a good job of staying out of any setups, keeps switching his arms around, not letting Pete get too comfortable, and then guards open. He's gonna look to pass. Probably again, he has really great passing. His knee slices been awesome this whole match. Looks like he's not gonna have a problem passing again here. A lot of shoulder pressure keeping Pete's face
He's
looking
got
to
that
the
quarter
left.
guard. Or-
Deep half for Pete underneath. He's
he
blocking the
blocks that
hip, looking like a waiter sweep gonna get set up here.
Why do they want to block that hip?
Well, if Russ can follow Pete with the hip, if the hip isn't blocked, then he'll be able to counter the homer if Pete wants to go up. So now Pete's gonna try to hit the waiter sweep by blocking the hip, stopping Russ's advancement. Russ will try to stay with him. This is advanced stuff for your deep half players. But you know, if he can stop the hip, he can keep Russ movement down and then try to shoot his right leg up inside the thigh and hit the waiter sweep. And there it is for a second. He's coming up, and yep, he gets the sweep. That's it. That was it. Just took a little moment of insecurity, and he was able to realize it.
He's doing an outstanding job, Pete is, especially for a purple belt. Lots of action. Oh,
Where's the
Russ,
heel hook? Oh, that's it. Man, great catch. Great catch.
That's just a quick swivel and it was over.
Yep.
Now to Jim Fitzgerald for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by outside heel hook from Subfighter MMA, Russ Gira.
This is going to be an exciting match.
Yeah, this should be a really good one.
As imagine everybody heard, a lot of support for both gentlemen in the audience tonight.
Yeah, Nathan Orchard. Not too recently, I had the pleasure of being to bracket with him at Grappler's Quest. Went all the way to the finals against Gary Tonin a couple of weeks back.
Oh, and he sits in for a heel hook immediately. But he lets it go.
Both guys big for 55. Cut a little bit of weight to get here. Oh, outside heel hook for Nathan. Working on it, switches to a knee bar, nothing there.
Nathan normally fights at 170, but he's kind of big, small for 70. Huge for 55. And he's got a mohawk.
Yeah, that's 10 pounds right there. He's coming up around. Ooh, threading through on that leg lock. Very, got the knee bar. Beautiful work. Wow. That was really
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by knee bar from 10th Planet Portland, Nathan Orchard.
Last quarterfinal of the 155 bracket.
should be a very, very interesting match here.
Either of these guys can take the entire tournament.
They got a very game Rafael Domingos from Sao Paulo, Brazil, here to represent BJJ.
Zenith BJJ, right?
Well, BJJ being Brazilian.
Oh, I see. The B.
Repping the B.
BJJ.
Repping that B.
Now he's pulling that knee over. Barrett.
Uh-oh. That reverse.
Inverted triangle?
Yep. Well, it's kind of like a
body triangle.
Yeah, body triangle. It's a reverse kind of donkey guard, what they would call it. This was actually Jeff Glover in the last EBI did a lot of this. They were going back and forth against one of his competitors, and they were exchanging this position back and forth. It was very interesting. There's some footholds, there's some footlock attempts you can try to play with.
So what's Barrett want to do here?
Well, hard to say. There's some leg lock attempts he can try on by trying to scoot reversed on the back, kind of what he's doing with his upper body right now. And then, or work to a sprawl position. Yep. Wow. Ooh, he's got a crucifix. Oh, and he gets dropped out. Very interesting.
That was
Had a standing, kind of had a standing crucifix going for a second.
Can't wait to watch that in slow-mo.
Yeah. Rafael, very savvy, finds the right moment to peel him off and create a scramble. Ooh, interesting pass. Going head first and over the top. Barrett able to recover and inverted. Looks like Fabio may have a pass here. Dropping his
Yeah, I'd say that passed.
upper body.
And it's hard to.
Yeah, Barrett's keeping the knees really tight inside, so it's not completely. He's not feeling all the weight, but that was pretty close. Fabio approaching with caution, attempting the pass there, switching out the feet, trying to pass to the side. Again, aggressive, chaining together. Some pass combinations. Barrett, ever the veteran, responding in kind to each one.
Goes. Foot. And now they settle down. Barrett's got full guard. And Raphael's controlling the arms, preventing Barrett from trying to sit up to work anything.
Drysdale coaching intently. Fabio very, very attentive to his corner. Sorry, not Fabio, Rafael. Mistake.
Probably Brazilian. So what's Barrett want to do right here?
Rafael keeps trying to taunt him. Barrett, try to isolate an arm, create a situation he can attack from. Breaking the posture always helps to set up some triangles and arm bars. The long arms of Rafael could be something Barrett can try to target. But right now, yeah, it's a battle for posture, and Barrett seems to have an edge right now. Rafael resets. Like Rafael was trying to burst through the guard, but nothing there.
Right. Barrett's keeping that closed guard. Sits up. Looks like he's trying to go maybe hip bump.
Hip bump or Kimura, nothing on the arm.
Grabs
Hooking
an
the
ankle.
leg. Here we go. Switch out to a leg lock maybe. Nope. Rafael not having any of it.
And now he's out of full guard. Let's see if he goes right back in or not. Tries to hit that knee slice. Doesn't quite get it.
Switches to the other knee. Trying to pin an arm. Trying to go under. Barrett committing. It's an overhook on the left side. Gonna work this top sprawl position, but Rafael's got that ankle, so he's gonna try to wrestle him down. Barrett trying to sit up. Barrett maintains his posture, sits back down. Try to spin out, recover guard.
All right, 6 minutes in.
Oh, Barrett got double underhooks, one butterfly in. Good position to make something happen with the sweep. He's in good position. Those double underhooks are huge. Barrett's not letting it go.
Although Rafael's got a good grip on
the
Barrett's leg.
Yeah, but it won't matter if Barrett wants to sweep him. That'll just help him maintain that top position. Look for a butterfly sweep to happen pretty soon on Barrett's part. Oh, he pummels back in. Rafael gets an underhook. That's gonna hold up. He's still got a tight grip. Barrett's working on that grip. He's got an underhook. He's got butterflies. Oh, gives it up. Rafael's working. Barrett's spinning out to a knee bar, looks like.
Yep. Trying to pull that through.
Yep, trying to pull the leg in. Rafael does a good job of cross-facing.
Barrett's still got his... oh, he's letting that grip go. He's still got that leg, though.
Yeah, leg is still in play.
Oh, what do you think he's going for there? Because Barrett's got that leg over the thigh, the top leg.
Just got to fix his leg and hip position. He's threading it through. Oh, it looks like honey hole. Yeah. I think he's gonna.
Yeah, he's
going for an inside heel hook.
bar.
Yep. There is an inside heel hook actually gonna happen. Barrett's right leg is reaping. Okay. So if he can get his right foot, figure forward underneath his left leg, he can try to start attacking that inside heel where Barrett's left hand is right now. He wants to try to get to that heel. If he can get it out of the figure four right now, he's gonna try to sneak back into it. It looks like he's threaded deep. The right leg is threaded deep. There you go. Now he's going back for the heel hook. There it is. There it is. There it is. Fully reaped. Looking for the inside heel hook. Beautiful job by Barrett. Such patience. And slowly working that in.
And
awesome.
Rafael is trying to pull the arm, prevent the extension, which is a solid defense, typical defense of a heel hook.
Well, Barrett's taking his time. No, he has superior leg position. Great leg position to finish this leg lock.
Yeah, like his legs aren't open to attack right here.
Exactly.
They're both behind.
Yeah, it's a one-sided deal.
Ooh,
and now
tries to
he's
yank
got
it
it.
out, but he
Ooh,
can't.
almost there, almost for a second. He's
Still
got to
tight.
be very careful about when he plans his escape, Rafael. Got to be very careful.
Saddle. Oh,
Looks like he might hit the finish. Oh,
if you can go deeper up, higher up on those toes, you can finish this as a heel hook.
Yep. He's looking back for it. He wants to get the right position. Lost the leg position and a reset. Wow, great job by Rafael.
Only
Way
30
to get out.
seconds left. Or
That was
over
close.
30. Still in. All right.
Ooh, triangle. Oh, no. Goes past it. Barrett's trying to recover the triangle.
He could go
Full guard.
He got his hands back up.
Looks like we're gonna go into overtime here.
In just a second. Although the
Triangle up, there it is.
about 10 seconds
If he
left.
can finish it in 10 seconds. He has 10 seconds to squeeze on this triangle.
And he knows it's 10. Drysdale's calling it out.
Uh-oh. Up on the time, now it's time.
There was confusion because of the time that's on the clock. However, the time that's on the screen is not the official time. And official time is why it kept going. Anyway, it's cleared up now. Now we're in overtime, and Rafael is chosen.
The back.
Barrett's pushing back. He's got his feet crossed. Barron trapped it.
Ooh, nice.
I mean,
good
Barrett
footwork
trapped
by Barrett.
Now he's
trying to unwrap
relieving
legs.
the hooks.
Yep. Spreading one hook. Ooh, body lock. Rafael able to recover a body lock. That's going to get him, buy him some time here. Nearly belly down. Garrett's on his side. Barrett.
Oh, he's going for that arm triangle. Kinda. Would you call that an arm triangle?
Yeah, head and arm. Head and arm, he's squeezing. Barrett just keeping cool. Trying to wiggle his way out. If he can get the escape, he knows that all he needs is a finish, and he can win the match. There we go.
It.
So good amount of ride time for Rafael. But if Barrett can finish from an advantageous position, that'll be it.
That'll be it. Now, if it's escape, it goes to another round. Barrett takes back control to escape. There's another round. If Barrett finishes, it's over.
Turning over, belly down. Flatten out the hips. Ooh, fully locks it in. Rafael gestures that no, he's fine. Not worried about the choke. Yep, there he goes. It's tight. Yeah, on the jaw.
That was a risky move, trying to remove the foot with his hand, and he paid the price for it.
Yep.
Now, Mr. Fitzgerald, with
Calculator
the
risk.
official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by rear naked choke from UFC Marino, the legend Barrett Yoshida.
Denny and Russ, both black belts, both have a lot of experience wrestling, as well as competing on the black belt circuit.
Nice sit out attempt by Russ there. Sit out rather, a duck under to try to take the back from standing. If they were on their knees, it would have been a sit out. Look for Denny to pull guard. There's that overhook.
Playing that hand game.
Yep, feeling each other out. Feeling the energy. Denny with that deep overhook. And there it is.
There it is.
Yep.
Good way to pull guard.
Yep. Yeah, Russ knew it was coming too and was trying to get past the guard in that split second before it hit the ground, but Denny was really quick And
He's got a double bagger in right now.
getting that guard together. Yep, trying to work the double bag.
Double baggers when you've got the mission control, which is the leg over the head, and then you grab the other leg across the back. That does is it makes it easier to clear the neck, which opens up submissions. And there he goes, clearing the neck. Uh-oh.
Oh, now we got some invisible collar action going.
Now, that typically doesn't get a submission at this level, but it hurts. And it's always fun to test it.
It's very uncomfortable.
Puts a lot of pressure on the collarbone, the invisible collar. I.e.
Eddie abandoned. Then he abandons the control there. Goes to
nice Williams guard.
hands on the mat. Back to invisible collar.
All right.
There we go. Trying to clear the neck. Double
Setting
bagging.
up an omoplata.
Yep. Pushing
Let it go.
off for sets. Russ is very smart with his head position.
You know, Denny might. Well, I don't want to say what it might be. There's so many options. It's hard to predict.
Now he's in crackhead. Because the hand's on the other side of the head.
He's looking at that pump action, although he clears the head again.
Yep. So easily able to clear the neck. Russ not too worried about that. Staying patient inside of Denny's guard.
And Russ gets out of the rubber guard. And Denny breaks that posture.
Working to establish some rubber guard again. There he goes. Yeah, got the hand on the mat. He's working some good position. Trying to clear the neck and come over. Looks like he's getting all the way through on the neck clear. He can get his foot under his chin. Looks like he's got it. Trying to clear over possible omoplata, gogoplata, if he can look underneath.
Looks like
Side resets. Russ finds a little opening to explode out of.
all right. They reset in the middle. Way to go, Denny. Start with Denny's butterflies. Denny goes straight back to full guard. He's got double unders. From here, he might go to prison guard. That's usually, well, it's a popular path in the rubber guard 10th planet system. If you have the exact position that Denny is in right now, would be to progress to what is known as prison guard. But right now, it looks like he's just trying to settle him down, settle Russ down.
Trying to control his posture before he can go in on another rubber guard attempt.
All right, he's climbed higher.
Yep.
Now he's in prison guard.
There we go.
He's got homing control. He's climbing up the cliff.
There we go.
Triangle.
Oh, it's deep, but Ross, very, very, very savvy, slips out the small opening that was available.
Now Denny's got a neat hook, and he's in what's known as New Jersey. There's triangles. There's a go-go clinch.
Trying to control Russ's left bicep to clear out of the way and go for the triangle. Instead, using
There
the
it is.
one-
Go-go.
there's a go-go.
Oh, Russ did a good job pulling up.
Then it clamped down quick enough to give the go-go a go.
Oh, man. Great match.
Let's go, Denny!
Ooh, nice little head snap. Give each other hand slaps, sign of respect. Fist bumps. Fist bump.
Bro bumps.
Yeah.
So tying up standing. Looks like they're trying to find the right explosion that'll lead them to the finish. Both competitors trying to make sure they don't expose anything. Being very cautious. Overhook.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, Denny was about to pull guard again, and Russ right away anticipates that, tries to cut ahead, but still ends up in the guard.
Although in points he would have gotten the takedown points that time. I mean, sometimes I wonder how, you know.
Depends on what the ref is judging. Yeah, the ref might have seen a guard pull before the takedown intention.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always
You never know.
variable.
Oh, he's hugging that arm tight.
Overhook, headed arm, working his way up.
Oh, he's already got it trapped. He's in double bagger already.
And he's there again. He needs to pick a different kind of attack. The first couple attempts.
I can see him. It looks this time he's playing a higher double bagger.
Mm-hmm.
There's a low double bag and a high double bag. And now he seems to be working the higher double bag, which may be in a Williams. I was actually thinking Muddy Waters. Denny has a wicked guillotine.
Mm-hmm. He uses a very unique grip. His 10-finger death trap.
That he calls the pretzel grip.
Clears the neck again.
There it is. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he lets it go.
There. Surprised he's not attacking the omoplata position, given that he has some leeway to go out there.
Yeah.
Feels more comfortable attacking straight on for a possible triangle or armbar.
There it is. It's really high. 30 seconds. He's got to go.
Yeah, they actually have 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute.
Kind of force.
He's going for like a go-go clinch. Is he able to get in? Yep.
Trying to lock the clinch up, but the leg is still committed behind. Now he goes out to the omoplata, and Russ slips out. Russ enjoying some top position, may jump on the neck, nothing there. Then he recovers, overhook butterflies. Oh, Russ gets a
nice
pass.
Russ.
Right away, takes advantage of the space. Maybe a little too late, not much time left in regulation. So Russ can make something happen.
Quarter guard, or three-quarter mount, actually. Steps out of it.
Get some knee on belly going, last 10 seconds in regulation.
Now he's in mount, and this is probably where it's going to end. All right. Denny goes in his first overtime, I believe. And Russ is taking spiderweb.
Eddie adjusting.
All right, it is
Spiderweb
live.
slightly.
And Denny. Russ let go of the leg, but then he gained it again. Now he let go of it, and Denny starts to stack.
Nice. Great job. Pulls the armbar out with the grip still intact. Very strong. Denny Prokopos.
Oh, he's Greek.
And now we're jumping on the back. Over under, hooks in. Body triangle right away. Ooh.
He slipped at it.
So you can maintain top side control. Then he seems to have a good grip under the neck. Yep, he's locking it up. He's going for the finish. Body lock with the rear naked. Has to fix the grip, gets it back again. Going for the squeeze, although he's off. A bit of a neck crank, not the chin.
He's still got
Good
control,
job.
though.
Good job by Russ. Fighting it off. Russ is doing the right thing, stacking into his opponent. Trying to control the choking arm.
Let's go, Denny.
Good job by Denny isolating that arm. This might be it here. He's got a good grip. Gonna work that squeeze, gonna gradually squeeze.
Joe's feeling it.
Yep, I think this may be it.
Oh, he just gave a thumbs
Yep,
up.
yep, yep,
Right. That thumbs up might have been a mistake. Not letting Denny take it. Now with official announcement, Mr. Jim Fitzgerald.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner in overtime by rear naked choke from 10th Planet, Denny 300 from Coco.
Now, Nathan's up against Barrett Yoshida. If Barrett wins, he'll face Denny Prokopos in the finals, which will be a rematch for them.
Yeah, 2009, they actually went at it at the Nogi Worlds,
Who won that match?
and Barrett Yoshida got the better of that match. It couldn't finish him. He finished everybody that day, but not Denny. Won on points. And it's been 5 years since then, so let's see what has changed. If that were to go to fruition, it would be an interesting rematch. Nathan, of course, is no slouch. Finished a lot of his opponents fairly quickly, while Barrett had some overtime to contend with, so that might be a factor here.
They're both great with leg attacks, both Nathan and Barrett. Nathan's looking. Nathan controls both feet and goes for a leg drag.
Nice leg drag to the outside. Barrett, though, keeping.
Although he's got good control of that leg right now. Barrett sits up, though, goes, ooh.
Had a very flexible foot, was able to recover.
And went after head control, and
Barrett
Nathan went inverted to get out
going
of
to
it.
the truck. Barrett almost back to the truck. Nathan able to catch it the last second and try to reverse get on top, although Barrett's maintaining the double leg control.
Yeah.
Baby white pass, trying to work to the back, getting a pass. Nathan very, very,
Pushing off on the hips.
very
So
fluid
good.
recovery.
Coming up.
Good. Back
He's got a double X guard set up. Double
reset.
X.
And they're just gonna reset to,
Of course,
standard
well,
butterfly.
resets are commonly.
Oh, back to full guard. Yeah, it wasn't a super intricate position they were in, so I think they were both okay with.
Sure.
Just kind of an open butterfly.
Oh,
Dead Orchard.
Dead
is on.
Orchard.
There's the arm bar.
Oh,
This could
he
be
tries
it.
to roll out.
This could be it. Oh, wow. Locked in position.
Both arms are vulnerable. But Barrett Yoshida.
Barrett is
That's it.
Taps.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
That's
Dead
amazing.
Orchard.
What an upset.
Yeah.
What a victory.
Guard bar.
For Nathan Orchard.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by dead Orchard armbar, Nathan Orchard from 10th Planet Portland. He will be advancing to our final.
Neither of these guys are looking forward to competing with each other. They're teammates, but neither of them will give any quarter either.
No. Both very, very game black belts. Neither of them want to give up a loss here.
It's the battle of the beards.
Definitely.
Sean Magami is refereeing as Eddie Bravo chose to sit this one out. He didn't want to be the referee for both of his students competing in the finals.
Deep hook, gotta watch out for that. Both, you know, it's funny, they both have similar strategies, come from the same style. Denny was the first black belt. Nathan got his not too long after.
Well, no, he got his last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was not too many black belts in between.
Or actually at the
Yeah,
beginning
fresh.
of this year.
Yeah, it was fairly fresh.
He got his the beginning of this year in January, right after Gracie Worlds. Nationals.
So yeah.
But they both have a wrestling background before they got into jiu-jitsu. And they're both incredibly flexible. And they both like the triangle.
Yeah, they both know what each other's what they're good at. They know what they're gonna throw at each other. They've been watching each other, supporting each other, you know, through the organization. But now it's a matter of using everything they know against each other. Trying to find out. They're trying to basically claim that top 10th planet spot. Overhook. And then double guard pull ends up in a lockdown. Interesting. Butterfly guard for Nathan. Double underhooks, very tight.
With double underhooks, oh,
Nathan
gets in a full guard.
Got full guard with a body lock.
lock.
Yep. Switches right away to mission control. No hand on the mat yet. Then he knows exactly what's going on, so he's going to bide his time.
But he knows it's a dead triangle. That's
Yep. So crackhead control in effect for Nathan, trying to pummel an arm through. Decides to let go of that. Denny just being patient.
Yep, but he's still going. Oh, there. Got it in a little bit deeper. I can't see the position of Denny's right arm.
That is deep.
But if that's in, and that's actually the hard one to get in. I mean, the easier one to get in. It's the right arm, and it is.
Nathan has that locked
The
in deep. Both
shoulders,
arms
the
with
shoulders though
triangle.
are out. The shoulders are out.
Oh, and he ends up switching out. Good job by Denny to
Yeah, Nathan
keep his
needs
shoulders
to
wide.
keep that left shoulder trapped. That's where the lock's got to happen. So he's got to force that left arm in deeper.
Yeah, Denny's doing a good job of flaring the elbows out, but the longer he stays here, you know, the worse it is. You don't want to keep giving your opponent chances to finish you. So he's gonna look for a moment to explode out. Maybe now, whenever things open up, he's gonna try to get his posture back and mount some offense of his own.
Oh. Nathan's got his foot on Denny's hip. Now he goes back up for a pump. He's getting it deeper.
Ooh, really deep now. He's got over the shoulder, pulling the arm out.
That's, oh, goddamn.
That's really deep now. Now,
And Denny's trying to square up with him.
Denny's right elbow's in the center of the stomach. Arm bars.
There is a submission right there.
Yeah.
With like that, like a grape popper.
Yeah. He's reaching for the arm. Denny's hyper aware of the armbar attempt. Nathan's trying to switch right away and pulls out. Great way to stay patient in there. Now it's Denny's turn to try to mount some offense. Smiling.
Possible.
Come on.
Donkey guard.
They're going to talk it out a little bit before they decide where they're going to take it next. I look for a...
Now Nathan goes for flying submissions quite frequently in tournaments.
Oh, yeah, when Nathan starts turning his body away, look for that scissor leg lock takedown right into a heel hook. Gary Tonin hits that a lot too. It's a judo move actually. Very dangerous if you don't know how to defend it properly. But Nathan's hit that before. And full guard for, oh, slips down. Then he had a good guard pull. Wasn't able to maintain.
But he still manages to come out up on top that scramble, but now they're both up.
Ooh. Flying armbar attempt by Nathan. And then he walks it out.
They're both very aware of each other, respecting each other's skills, circling around, trying to find the next spot to re-engage.
Wouldn't be surprised if this ended up in overtime, being how much both competitors know about each other's style. Could cancel each other out. Although the dead orchard attempts by Nathan look pretty dangerous. Then he's looking for the rally. Fighting the arms, a lot of hand fighting going on. If it was MMA, Nathan would have dropped some knees. Overhook, guard pulling.
Looked like he almost pulled the knee anyway.
Yeah. Yep, and there it is, the scissor leg lock takedown. Yep.
Going for it.
Nothing there. Denny was aware. He was ready for it. Reset back to the middle. Coming up on the last 2 minutes here.
They're just trying to find, what are they looking for right here?
Well, now they're down. Now they're down.
Heel hook. Ooh, close. Close, close, close. And Minari rolling, nothing. Denny's backing up. Nathan appears to be
It's a
the
minute,
aggressor
30
here.
seconds left. Of course, in a match like this, it doesn't really matter about the aggression. Other than it gives you more opportunities to get a submission.
Exactly, yeah. If you need to sub to get the finish, you
Well,
know,
clearly the aggressor is going to be the one.
Yeah.
Although there's counter submissions just as. Ooh.
Omoplata roll out of it. Yeah. Both guys have been there literally 1,000 times in the last week alone.
What are they looking for right here?
Looking for guard pulls. Mostly both of these guys are good with pulling guard. They know if they can get full guard on the other guy, they can at least set something up to get a clean submission out of it. But just flying for something on a whim, very, very difficult with two high-level black belts.
They both already handled 3 opponents each.
Last 10 seconds of regulation. Nathan right away jumping guard, trying to finish in the last couple seconds. Then he just needs to hold on.
All right.
Overtime.
Going to be interesting to see how it goes. I think.
All right, Eddie Bravo's back in to handle the overtime.
And Denny's going to take back control to begin with. And it is on.
Right away onto the body lock straight away, trying to get as much control of it. Nathan trying to roll.
Oh, he's got his head free.
Yep, but he still has the body lock on. Denny doing a good job of maintaining back control. Might roll off the mats.
All right. Eddie's trying to indicate to the people who are on the side where they need to be to catch.
Ooh, Denny's switching back to the rear naked. Almost had it for a second.
Oh, it's hard to tell at this angle.
Locked it back in.
Oh,
belly
that's
down.
going to
He
be
may
pretty
have it.
deep.
And loses it.
Oh, wow. That was close.
But a good chunk of time on the clock there, as far as riding the back. So if he can survive Nathan's
And,
attack here,
Nathan's taking the back, too.
he's got to commit to his defense. Nathan's
And
going
it's
to try
on.
to finish.
Now, Denny's got is wicked at breaking body triangles.
Yeah, but no body triangle. It looks like Nathan right away cutting away to a different submission. Looks like he was going for an arm.
Yeah. That makes.
Now he's going back to control, and then he's out. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Now that's going to hurt Nathan if they end up going out of time.
Yep. Now he needs to go. Let's see if he changes position to spiderweb, or he's going to go back to the back.
We got
Try to
2 more
try to
rounds.
get time out of it. Being that he's already up on time, probably a good idea.
Absolutely.
Keep that strategy going. Rack that time up.
Even though these guys are tired, they're not that tired. Ooh, that's pretty high up. Oh,
It's on the chin. Nope. Loses that grip.
that looked
Trying to
mean.
Keep control on the back. Still has back control. Full mount
Nice.
out of it.
All right. take it back again. No, it looks like spiderweb this time.
Uh-oh, switching it up. Nathan going for spiderweb.
Now, Nathan has got some wicked stuff right here. He has something called reverse spiderweb.
Oh, yeah, that zip tie.
That's right, and that's where he's going. Although,
Oh, Denny right away gives up sort of an omoplata position. Now he can roll out. Again, knowing the 10 planet system, Denny is able to neutralize Nathan's attack and go straight away to the defense.
of course, they're not exact clones. They do have their own aspects of the system that they've specialized in. But they are very, very, very similar.
Denny's trying to get some ride time out of this. So far,
Nathan's trying to make up that lost time. He's trying to get out.
Yeah, he has to. He has to get out right away, right away. If he doesn't get out, I mean, right now, I think he's already behind on time.
Oh, he's seriously behind on time
Denny might get a finish.
From that first round.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost out. He's a good way out.
Halfway there. There
he
he goes. So he's definitely behind on time. He has to either finish or maintain control for a very long time. Enough time.
Well, I think the easiest way to maintain
outpoint.
control is the back.
Yeah. He has to hold on for dear life.
Just not even try to finish. Just ride it. Yep.
So Denny has to be very cautious. He has to escape.
He's doing a good job at trying to play with his feet to try to disengage those hooks, but Nathan's keeping that. Oh, he's almost got that over-under control gone though.
Yep, he's battling the legs. He's got the body lock off. He's very mindful of the choking arms.
I think he's got double unders right now. Oh, he's
out.
still on that back
He's
though.
got the back. Ooh.
Hey, he might
Nathan
be
is scraping for everything he can.
right,
and
trying to
then
get every
he's
second.
almost out spin.
Oh, he
can
got the
spin,
wrong way.
and if he can spin,
Oh, he
he'll
still
get it.
got that.
Wow.
Oh my God. This is so hard. Oh, and if it goes to clock, I think Denny's got it. I think Denny's got it. Eddie Bravo's instructing the judges to add that twice.
Yep, double checking the
Double
score.
check it. And then, although I do believe it's going to be going to Denny.
Yeah.
Because of that first one. And the official decision is going to be announced by... All right, and now Jim Fitzgerald's going to announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner in overtime by the quickest escapes. He is the new Eddie Bravo Invitational Lightweight Champion from 10th Planet, San Francisco, Denny 300
Renato Laranja is not happy
Is he ever?
with this verdict. He's shaking his head in the corner. I don't think he's going to shake anyone's hand at the end of this one.
Probably not.
And Denny is
He's very emotional.
very emotional.
Well, he's coming off of a rough year with his surgeries. Had a couple tough losses last year. It just means a lot. Of course, you never want to beat your teammate, but it's better than losing to your teammate.
Wow. Nail biter to the very end.
Absolutely, man. What an exciting evening.
Yeah. And again, EBI with our awesome set of rules. Submission only is the way of the future, people.